Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is just a voiceover of what I'm doing right now. So this is a game called Warframe and it's like a action based game. It's third person action and it has quite a big story and a nice one as well. So I was asking myself, should I make a series out of this or should I ask you guys? And I said I should probably ask you guys first. So if you guys want to see this, like this video. Let's see if we can hit 5 likes, and like it and subscribe if you're new to this channel, and comment down below if you want to see this, and so this just really, if you don't want to see it, just say you don't want to see it in the comments, but that's pretty much it. So now we're just going to be talking over this gameplay. So Warframe is a game where you can it's a free to play game, so if you guys ever want to get it, it's completely free to play. There are some microtransactions that you can do, so you can buy some in-game currency, which is like this type of currency that you can only get by, like, the only way that people can get it without trading or playing the game is by buying it with real life currency. So yeah, and it's also a grinding game. So if you don't want to spend a single penny, it's more like extremely grindy. So if you guys out there, that it's like for a specific amount of, like, it's for some specific people. So if you don't like grindy games, it's probably not a game for you. But if you like grinding and you like the difficulty of the game, then it's probably a game for you. And literally, this game is always updating. They're usually adding new characters into the game every 3 months. Prime versions, which are like pretty much overall better versions, and they're updating this game constantly. I don't know if you guys have heard of this developer, but it's made by a little known developer known as Digital Extremes, and it's extremely customizable as well. It's not like there's a set way to play the game. You can play the game however you want. You can, if you like support players, then you could play as a character named Trinity. Her abilities are mainly healing and energy giving, so she's like extremely supportive. Like, she's an extremely support type character, and so it would also mean that if you guys want to see this, wait, I'm going off track, never mind. And let's say you like damage-based dealing Warframes, there's a Warframe named Excalibur. A starting Warframe, yes, but he's the backbone of this game, the first ever Warframe announced. If you like stealthy type characters, Loki's good for you, but he's not exactly a ninja. If you like ninjas, on the other hand, Ash is good for you. Whereas Loki has a higher, a longer invisibility, and it allows for better crits. Ash does more base damage. Like, Ash does damage with his abilities and blinds people, whereas Loki is like the trickster frame. This frame that I'm playing as is Inaros. He is a Warframe that has no shields, but can regenerate his health with lots of with all of his abilities, and his base health, like his health, is the highest health in the entire game. And right now, this is one of it's one of like many tile sets. So there's the Mercury tile set, which is like a Grineerish asteroid-based tile set, which is pretty much prevalent throughout all the Grineer tiles. Like, the Mercury tile set's pretty much all the Grineer tile sets except for Earth. Earth is, ooh, and I accidentally treasure, which I just found in randomly. I-10 treasures are extremely rare, so that was extremely lucky by me. And the grenade tile set is like the main faction you're going to be fighting throughout the first few steps of the game. And then, yeah. Then there's the Corpus, which you'll be fighting later on. Then there's the Infested, which you should be finding out about quite soon after you get the game. So, in my opinion, you should give the game a try. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just try it and see how it is. I'm not trying to push the game onto you people. And, so, yeah. And as you can see, I've collected Rubida, which is a resource, Ferrite, which is a resource, and the Iasan sculpture, which is extremely rare. Right now, I'm just going to be showing you around the ship. So I go into this thing called the Codex, which you unlock quite early. It shows you where all the quests are and what you require to get them. And then there's the universe, then there's the training stuff, and then there's the missions. I just quickly went into trial by accident, and I just quickly backed out of it and backed out the codex. And here is the market which I was talking about. You can use to buy frames and weapons with platinum, or you could wait and grind them out. As you can see here, this is a door locked until you unlock a quest, the second dream. I'm not going to say anything more about it because it could ruin the game for you. It's just that. And you can only do what I'm doing right now once you've done the war with him, which is like one of the end game. Not end game, it's one of the last quests you should unlock. And here's what you will be able to get into once you get the helmet assist, which is like this purple thing on your neck.
Sadly, this vile.
You'll know when it's fully grown when it has like this weird tentacle thing coming out of it. But after you get rid of it, it won't open. It's necessary for a quest later on.
Are you enjoying the view?
And guys, thank you again for this, and let's see if we can hit 5 likes, and comment down below if you guys want to see this game.